Oh, we're mollywopping them. No way, they came back from 10? It's insane. Let's go.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter.
Come on, dude. Guard him.
Parrish the pass to West. Here's McHale.
Give me that.
Bank shot. No good. Chicago leading. Now, man.
That's too easy.
Banked in off the glass.
You can't be giving me that, bro.
Man's got
That's
23.
way too easy.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
Can we get rid of this chump?
The Celtics shoot 40% in the fourth. Here's Sunvold.
Give me that ball, bro.
Parrish the pass to McHale. Good.
Damn.
And that shot brings them to within just one.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
You want some?
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
He takes it in.
Yeah, that's money. Ooh.
Rebound Boston. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's West. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Yes!
Ooh.
The tried and true alley-oop play.
You know what, Clark? Most guys would have gone for the slam, but he just lays it in.
Nice.
Either way, he got it done, and 2 points is 2 points.
The Celtics call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, you know, there's enough time on the clock, I think, to go 2 for 1 here.
And I think the key thing, probably what Coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important they convert here.
Bad shot. Oh, my God.
Jackson comes in for West. And Chicago also making a switch. Pippin's checked in. And that's an intentional foul.
Curry? Oh, that's fine. He's making them. Bro's making them.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering big time at the line. They're now up 3 with not much time left on the clock. What a performance.
The Celtics call time. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. Now, with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Sunvold. He's off from 3, and now they foul and stop the clock.
Hey, that's the right play. It's the smart play. You got to stop the clock.
Hoping for a missed free throw or 2. Every point is crucial here.
Go home.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Wow, all the way
Looking
home.
so composed at the free throw line. Not rushing anything. Just going up there and getting the job done.
And the kid picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Oh.
And they're going
Tell me
move
why I
on
almost
to
made
the
that.
conference semifinals. And that about wraps it up.
Oh, I got a shake. I got a shake. That was a clean little sweepy. Oh, Knicks, huh? Let's see. What you got going on here? Del Curry. Dude, that Del Curry was a big pickup. Yep.
The Kitties checked in for Thompson. Malone's checked in for New York. King comes in for Bagley. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Malone. Lieber outside. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Don't let that be your excuse on losing.
Here's Man.
Money.
Shoots over Price.
Yep.
Man gets the bucket. Man's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Price looking it over. Pass to Malone. Out to Price to take the lead. It's Money from deep.
Calm,
that
collected,
was
and composed.
dirty.
Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
Here's Man, guarded by Price.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
There's 37 seconds left in the
Now that I know
fourth
Price
quarter.
is like that.
Pass to Malone.
Go ahead, do it again.
King outside. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Pippen. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
They want to extend this game. That's why they did what they did there.
Yeah, so they had to foul there. Need a little luck now.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Oh, that might have been late. Yeah, I knew it.
No good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one.
I just choked.
And that will put them up by 2. The Knicks call time. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Look, they've got more than enough time to get a basket here.
And they've got to be aggressive. The defense doesn't want to foul.
To the inside. Here's Malone. Oh, no good.
Boom.
And so the big win by Chicago
Choke.
in a tight game. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and
Okay, let's lock in.
King, the pass to Price.
No way.
No good on the 3. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago. Back to man. Outside Pippen. Back to man. Shoots over Price. Man can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Bounce pass, Price.
Yeah.
Pass to King. Price outside. There's the 3.
Nope. Sorry,
That's
buddy.
going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. For the Knicks, Green, he's checked in for King, and it's Bagley in for Mark Price. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. 2 on the clock. New York needs to get off the shot. Bagley, no good.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
And that
Nice.
one good.
This will be key for Pippen. If he can get his shooters going, it'll open the floor for him.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Malone. It's all in by the Bulls. Mann's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ellie passes to Mann.
Oh,
it's
my God.
stolen by Bagley.
That was horrible.
And a fast break now for New York. And here is Green. He's covered by Landry. And the Knicks miss again. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor to take the lead.
Oh, my God.
Mann can't hit. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Eccles pass to Green. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Bulls trailing. Pippen outside. Back to Mann.
Oh, my
No
God.
good, had a chance to take the lead there.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Beyond the arc.
Come on,
Bagley
bro.
with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Green with a screen on Landry. Here's Bagley. He hits the back iron and sinks the
Damn,
shot.
bro.
And the Knicks lead by 4.
You know, when it's Bagley as your point guard being a scorer, that'll add another dimension to the offense.
The Bulls call timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thanks, David.
He'd like to get better from
brother.
here, especially with the amount of times that King gets to the line.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free
That's
throws.
crazy.
Now, here's Bagley, defended by Mann. Pass to King. Here's Polynice. Green passes to Bagley. Nifty move.
That's dirty.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Fooled me.
Cage has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mann.
A little showboating, but you love how it fires up his team.
Here's Bagley. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's Mann. It's stolen by Green. Mann with it. Now Green defending. Fires high post. Mann can't hit.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And the kid picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. For the Knicks, Malone comes in for Green, and Levers subbed in for Bagley. Price looking it over. Here's Malone. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got 5 assists tonight.
The mailman delivering the night, door-to-door style. Malone asserting himself well on the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Cage.
Just a high-effort save there. Snagging the rebound and sending it back.
Now, here's Price. He's guarded closely. King, that's good.
King putting that quickness on play right there.
Bulls trail by 4. Mann with it. Here's Bailey. Pass to Mann. Takes a 3. Polynice with the rebound. Polynice has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Price outside. Wide open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now, man, guarded by Price. Back to Curry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Bailey. Wilcox passes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mann. And it's King with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Cage. Puts up a 3. The shot, no.
Oh my God, I can't score to save my life.
Shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else. Boy, I like how aggressive and relentless Price is in transition. Looking to run all over you if he gets the opportunity.
Here's Mann. Following the basket by Mark Price. Mann from 16 feet away, he cans it. Mann's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, got a pretty good look at it and makes the most of it.
But I put that one on the defense. They can't be leaving him open at this stage.
Now, here's Price. Right side lever. That's good from Price. This by Lever. Lever's got 9 assists now tonight. The Bulls call timeout. Bulls trail by 6. Now, Mann. And it's good from the elbow. Mann's got 28 points for the game.
Huge bucket. They really needed that one, and he connected.
Nabbing another steal. Curry on the wing. Tries it from 19, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
In a big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivers.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
Now here's King. Outside Lever. Price, right side, shoots over Mann. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Lever outside, 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. And with the rebound. Mann's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Cage, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just wrecking that rim with the slam there.
And with the hang on the rim afterwards, Clark for a little bit of emphasis.
And something like that might get into your opponent's head.
Here's King. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And King doesn't fear contact while shooting. He welcomes it.
Gets the first, and that gives them the lead.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Why?
Mann can't hit.
Close, but no good. He almost tied it up for him.
I think the pressure got to him a little there. He was maybe rushing it just a hair.
Now here's King. Some solid defense from Pippen. And Chicago shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Cage. Ewing with it. Mann with it. Driving inside. And they pick up 2. Mann's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
King, the pass to Price. Curry against Lever. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Curry. It's in!
No pressure at all. He's not feeling it. Unfazed. Completely unfazed.
And delivers with a clutch bucket.
The Knicks call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
would be wise to go for the 2-for-1 here.
So important. You're right about the clock management. Good opportunity here, and they want to take a quality shot.
Price dishes to Lever. And the wide open shot from Price. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mann. And Curry has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
The Knicks call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
Look, they've got more than enough time to get a basket here.
And they've got to be aggressive. The defense doesn't want to foul.
Now here's King. Pass to Price.
Oh!
No good from three-point territory. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in.
That's so fucking crazy. Ooh, Detroit bad boys. Yeah. Dude, is this gonna be a clean sweep, bro? What the fuck? Magic Johnson had 10 points? That's crazy. Dude, I don't think they're gonna get one game. Warriors, huh? Sleepy Floyd. Oh yeah, that's one. That point game. Man, they beat us up in the second.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For our reporter David Aldridge,
Did I foul out?
Clark Kellogg, and Mike Fratello, this...
Bro fouled out. Ewing had 40. Go Ewing. It's going to be the most legendary Game 7 ever. No, Game 4. Sorry.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors.
Here we go.
They'll go up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Here's Floyd.
Oh, you can't get too physical with Harper now, especially when he's going up for that shot inside.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And that one falls for Harper. And Harper drops them both. Now, man. Outside for Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
Harper the pass to Floyd. Pass to Mullen. Here's Floyd. Shot clock at 5. Floats one. The shot misses. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Man finds Ewing.
I like seeing Ewing look to score from there, drawing the D's attention.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Floyd. Outside Mullen. From deep. And with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One that you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Here's man. From the high post, he drills it.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
The shot by Floyd, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
How about the sheer athleticism of Pippen, hammering it down?
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now
Timeout,
a timeout
timeout.
called
Pippen's
by
kinda
Golden
unreal.
State. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Their defense was all spread out, not connected, leaving lots of holes, which the offense was able to exploit.
They just weren't communicating, weren't hustling. I'm sure it was driving Coach up the wall.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 5. Here's White, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Floyd. To end the cold streak, he takes it up and lays it in.
Inside, it's all about agility for Floyd. That's how he finds his way to a close-range look.
Lets it fly from 18, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice jump shot, smooth and pure.
Warriors trail by 5. Not matching the line
violation.
there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Man with it. Outside Pippen. Pass to Curry. And here's Ewing. And the ball out of play.
Come on,
the
bro.
Warriors will inbound.
He showed no commitment trying to grab that pass. That kind of lackluster effort is exactly why it results in a turnover.
And the kid picks up the foul.
Boom.
That's his first foul. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Right wing. Pass to Mullen. Takes it inside. Floyd, good. Floyd's got his second bucket.
You know, defensively, you have to bring extra help to stop Floyd on the dribble. Sleepy is looking to penetrate and is wide awake.
Now here's Curry. He has yet to score. Man passes to Cage. Outside for Curry. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on him.
Here's Floyd. It's blocked. Curry is inside. Wide on him. The shot by Curry, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Lobs it up there for White. White. And with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Outside for Pippen. Here's the screen. And it's Floyd with the rebound.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hand.
Damn.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition
Oh,
of a
6 to
momentum
14.
play. His team is fired up right now.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. The Warriors making a switch here. Miles is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Elliott's checked in. Chicago on defense. Here's Floyd. Pass to Mullen. Now here's Harper. 4 on the shot clock. Releases. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run right now.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Floyd. Here's the floater. It's deflected. Now, man. He's got 6.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Mullen. Pass to Miles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stepanovic. Here's Floyd. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Man gets the bucket.
Too easy.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Boy, they've been staggered right now, reeling. So, good idea to use the TO.
A chance to refocus your team. Try to respond with your own run, perhaps.
Here's Floyd. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Stepanovic passes to Floyd. Right side Harper. 5 to shoot. Pass to Stepanovic to stop the run. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shots, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's man. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Floyd. Pass to Edwards. Here's Chapman. This one for 3. The rebound by Caeer. Man with it. He's got 8 with the drive. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Look at Ewing playing games with the defense, pulling them in with the pump fake to get the foul.
For Chicago, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Whitey's checked in for the Warriors. And it's Pippen in the corner. They set the pick. Plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Pippen's got 13 points.
I like watching Pippen's confidence grow over time, especially when he's scoring like this.
Here's Chapman, defended by man. Chapman the pass to Stepanovic. Here's Chapman, 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's man. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, they dodged one
I
right
want
there,
a
didn't
free,
Yeah, he
freaking
won't miss a
three-pointer.
look
Come on.
that wide open very often.
Wilcox is checked in for the Bulls. Warriors trail by 8. And it's Miles missing.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Curry with the bucket.
looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Pass to Stepanovic. Outside Mullen. Here's Stepanovic. Back to Mullen. And here's Miles. He's covered by Thompson. Miles the pass to Full. No good from outside.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Warriors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Outside Harper. Pass to Floyd. Back to Harper. Over Curry. Harper, no good. Chicago leading by 10. Outside Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. White's checked in. Chicago also. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game
they came
here.
back.
Bulls lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunities, showing off that J.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Now, man. And it's Harper with the rebound. Here's Floyd. Count that one. Floyd's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors.
So delicate with the floater. Floyd sinking it in style. Maybe he should be called Silky Floyd.
Here's man. Outside for Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 15 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Floyd, defended by man. Wide, a screen on Curry. Harper, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
That is where Harper likes to shoot it from.
The Bulls leading. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Man gets the bucket. He's got 10.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Here's Floyd, defended by man. Mullen, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Pippen.
What I like about Chris Mullen, he plays with that New York City mindset. Tough, gritty, willing to do the little things.
And Mullen drops them both. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pippen finds Curry. Now, man. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Cage. Nothing on the board. Man gets the bucket.
Too easy.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Floyd passes to White. Lets a floater go. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The Bulls leading by 4. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Harper.
Marty.
Curry can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Floyd. It's all in by the Bulls. Man's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pippen, the pass to Man. Outside Curry. Here's Cage. Outside Pippen. To the paint. Outside for Curry. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Here's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Floyd. Defended by Man. Out left to the wing. Pass to Floyd. White with it. Shoots over Curry. White, good.
You kidding me?
White's got 6.
Forcing the defense to respond to that mid-range area.
Man with it. He's got 12. Ewing the pass to Man. Driving to the basket. Pippen finds Man. Here's Cage. Here's Curry with the 3. Again, Curry missing.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
Harper the pass to White. Outside Mullen. For the lead. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Man. The Bulls with another miss. The Warriors trailing. Here's Floyd. He's got 12. Pass to Mullen. Here's Floyd. Shoots over Pippen. Got a piece of it. Inside. Man gets the bucket. 14 points for him. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggressiveness.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Pass to Man. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Little breakdown there defensively.
Oh,
Made
yeah.
him pay.
Absolutely, Clark. Point guard throwing it down on him and doing it with authority.
Yeah, you got to have better rim protection than that.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Kelly's checked in for Curry. Edwards finds White. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Drives to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bulls have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Both free throws good from Man.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
Floyd passes to Stepanovic. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Stepanovic. Ewing defending. Here's Chapman. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Fades away. And that one drops. And that's 20 points for the kid.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Here's Floyd. Count it.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
The Bulls leading by 6. Cage passes to Man. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Down low, here's Ewing. Yes, that goes in. 15 points for Patrick Ewing.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Here's Stepanovic. And Ewing with the block. They retain possession. And with the rebound. Mann's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Cage, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Tries a three off the inbound. And then Ewing with the jam.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectories, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Here's Floyd. 14 points for him. Here's Mann, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
This is intelligent basketball, forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Floyd passes to Miles. The Bulls have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Mann. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Chapman. Outside Edwards. To end the run. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Pippen. Pass to Mann. No one near him. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow. Oh, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Here's Floyd. Chicago grabs the miss.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling. Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Here's Mann. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I
Nice for the
can't
fans.
believe what I just saw. What did I just see? Oh, my.
I don't know, but it was something special, and I cannot get it out of my brain.
You don't see many in-game dunks that look like that.
And the kid picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Pippen's checked in. On defense, Chicago. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Miles. That one, no good. The Bulls shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Here's Chapman, defended by Mann. Chapman the pass to Miles. Here is Pippen. Here's Wolf. Back to Edwards. Pass to Pippen. Here's Miles. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Miles has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You can tell that stroke has been perfectly crafted through hundreds of shots.
Thompson passes to Pippen. Here's Mann. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists now in the game. Right side, Edwards. For the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's man. Warriors with the rebound. Miles has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Floyd. Chicago grabs the miss. Mann's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Curry passes to Mann. Fades back. Ooh. And again, no good by Chicago. Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Harper. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's stolen by Mullen. Over Pippen. And the Warriors miss again. Mullen's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Now, here's Harper. Six to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Stepanovic, no good. The Bulls shooting at 51%. Really solid. Thompson, a screen on Harper. Man. And it's Miles with the rebound. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Stepanovic passes to Mullen. Here's Stepanovic. To stop the drought. And with the rebound. Mullen's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. It's Curry outside. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen. Has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mann.
Money.
Goes
Fire.
to the fadeaway and
I like the single.
Mann's got 32 points in the game.
When a guy gets this locked in, you just let him go off. No reason to stop running things through him.
And here's Miles. Pass to Floyd. Now Miles. Outside Mullen. Shoots over Pippen. And the Warriors miss again. And Chicago shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Mullen. Defended by Mann.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Whitey's checked in for the Warriors. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
I know. It's a great honor.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the visitors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even if they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, that does not take anything away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Okay, good. I won MVP. Jets.
Well, it's something that we're aware of, and obviously we want to make great decisions on and off.